Good morning, Bucks. Today is Thursday, May 29th, and it is a B-Day. I am Braden, and I'm joined by my co-host, Michael.
Good morning. Coming on today's show, we will discuss information about class selections, club meetings, and fundraisers, and more. But before we get on to today's announcements, let's send over to Maddie for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Michael. This morning started off on the cooler side with some rain and clouds. It will begin to warm up as the day goes on, potentially reaching 56 degrees. The clouds will continue to stay, but will lead to more possible rainfall in the afternoon. Taking a look at the 5-day forecast, temperatures remain consistent in the mid to high 60s this week. Some rain and sunshine will linger throughout this week, with some more possible sun moving on to this weekend. Now let's check in with Braden and Michael for the rest of today's announcements.
Thanks, Maddie.
So, Braden, how'd you like seeing the Thunder win the series last night?
Also a little disappointed with it. I wish the Timberwolves won. What about you?
Same. I wish Ant got to the championship.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Now let's get on with today's announcements. Outdoor Adventure Club is heading to Watkins Glen this Saturday. If you have your permission slip signed to attend, please be at the Liber Street parking lot before 10 a.m. Students are encouraged to wear sneakers and rain gear. The Creative Writing Club will meet today from 2:40 to 3:15 in room 168. They will be planning their end-of-the-year celebration. All students are welcome to attend. The Z Club will also meet today after school in room 151. All are welcome. Please see Mrs. Morse with any questions. The Travel Club will meet on Thursday, June 5th at 2:30 for our final meeting of the year. All members please attend. Attention OHS freshmen and sophomores. There will be an optional NHS information session on Monday, June 9th at 2:35 in the WBUC TV studio. This session will cover NHS requirements and give you information on what you can be doing over the summer and next fall to prepare for the application in 2025. Finally, it will give you a chance to ask any questions you may have. You may also join the Google Classroom on the screen using the class code. Now let's send it over to Kenny with the rest of today's announcements.
Thanks, Braden. Attention freshmen, anyone wishing to run for sophomore class office should fill out the application posted on the Google Classroom page of 2028. Applications are due by Wednesday, June 4th at 2:30 p.m. Help name the Oswego County Emergency Management's robotic K9. Submit a creative, school-appropriate name by scanning the QR code on the screen. Submissions are due no later than June 6th. The sophomore class is hosting a dodgeball tournament. This is open to all high school students. The tournament will be on Wednesday, June 4th in the old gym at 3 p.m. Students can create teams of 6 to 8 people. Once your team is formed, please see Mrs. Emmons in room 275 to register. Registration is $50 per team. Teams need to be registered by tomorrow. Please see Mrs. Emmons if you have any questions. Driver's education will be available this summer. There are a limited number of spots available, and they will be determined by birth date. Registration packets are available in the counseling office. They are due tomorrow. That's all for today's announcements. Now it's time for Bart for a look at OHS sports.
Thanks, Kenny. Tonight, Unified Basketball tips off at 4 in Phoenix. Outdoor track travels to Camden for a sectional meet at 4:30. Finally, girls lax travels to Auburn for a sectional semifinal game that starts at 7. That's all for today's sports and show. Have a great day, Books.